Ninja, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we faced off against literally everything. We finished things up, and this time we are going to the Zero Gate, a place that's normally absolutely forbidden to head there. But we have no choice this time. Okay, so where's the Zero Gate? It's really just right there. Oh, that's the Pokemon League. Oh, there's the Zero Gate. So that's destination, and let's fly first to Medali first. Apparently that's the quickest way to get there. So all of our Pokemon at least are healed up, so I'm gonna be sure that the rest their orb is also the same. So pretty much you have to climb up there then. It seems to be not a far path, it's really quick. Is that prize only from Nomura? And a Terra Orb is all charged. Nice. Okay, it's right there. Great Crater of Paldea. Hey, over here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's a ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. Maybe you'll be happy that you can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Kinda excited about all this. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Well, hola, Doc. Arvin said there'd be tons of sung Pokemon, so here I am. Once she said there she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now? Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned it on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the system settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, I never got to actually talk. I'm Nomura in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech quiz. Do you like Pepper Metal too? You talk like way too much. The rector introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in the second when she heard it was to help Dark. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Dark, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My laws include my Mabustif and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Dark. I have been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, but who are you? That's my mom, probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nomura student ID number 805C001 and Penny student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my god, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Yeah, Arvin, did you tell your mom about this? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not in good terms? Must not be. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened us for us automatically. Not quite. Looks like to me someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Dog, you have brought Koraidon with you? I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capacities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What, isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Really wanting people into stuff, just like I always. Like I might see like Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Let's go. Is she like incapable of fear or that? Or what? I guess we better go too. Ready for the worst? Good, that's all we need. Get out of that bottom of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to scare if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong? It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council go? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability will be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification progress for humans identified. Conditions satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to descend without being harmed. Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing up like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access methods. Hmm? I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside this crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, let's find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Oh, Koraidon still... Oh, I cannot ride Koraidon here, and Koraidon also doesn't like it being here. So you have to do this all on foot? My god. So this is the inside of the crater. No even ever can see it. Hey, where'd Koraidon go? Seems like a spook or something. It's hiding its ball. And senor, that's not good. Can't even get back to the service without it? Yeah, I should be right last time I was here. I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. I think just call a professor you should down here. Get along or something. None of your business, dipsqueak. She's not even biting my head off. What are you getting all huffy about? Now, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's have a good time. So there's all kinds of Pokemon here. I think one of them is just right down there. At least we don't need to worry about things like that. Well, so Penny, how'd you wend up friends with Doc? I just think I'd come through when I really needed to. Everything was going off the rails, school was a mess, and my friends, well, Penny's Dark got to worry about it. Well, I cannot actually read all of that. So here's one there, but I cannot go down without Koraidon's help. So is there a way for me to go down, or just really have to follow the path? Okay, I just had to follow the path, apparently. Citrus berry. So here's one of them. And that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Yeah, that's what they call them. Radius rations? Research stations. Well, that was close. Well, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon Primo uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. So there's apparently a Pokemon that keeps guarding everything, yeah. Okay, that works. Are there gonna be more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easier to, let's just head inside in the research station. There really are all kinds of Pokemon here. And we got a Gleaming Crystal from that. 3 of them. Are these Ancient Ruins? There look far too recent for that. Appears you reached your first research station without incident. The facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. You can use this place to rest up if you need to. Now, if you be so kind as to disable the first lock in the lab using like central panel. Yes. Lock disabled. 3 of the 4 locks remain. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. I almost never saw my mom my whole life. Now it's time for backstory reveal. Penny, shh. She was always busy at work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, but mostly was the only one I got to talk to. So yeah, I don't know her at all, even if she told me, I try not to talk much, try not to be part of this experience. Yeah, she would great anything, I haven't seen her for ages unless you count as seeing the news or whatever. For a little big screen. Yeah, big lunk. Rampaging sort of thing. You have to go down like this? I guess I can just zoom and do a thing. Was that strong, huh? That's what I figured you said. Yeah, we all these Raichu floating around. Okay, what kind of Pokemon next? The second research station, about time too. No additional Pokemon? Nope. Let's head in and take a breather. Thought you had meals for stamina, student council goal. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey look, a Jigglypuff! It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. Oh my god, it's so cute. That's not a Jigglypuff. What the? What? Pocket battle time. That's not an ordinary Jigglypuff. You have yet an instance of an ancient Pokemon. Its name? Screamtail. This thing can't evolve, by the way. It's not like the other Jigglypuffs we have seen before. Let's see, can we check its typing or not? We cannot, of course. The Paradox Pokemon. It's so cute. It's so cute, but apparently not friendly. Armor Cannon, there it is. See how much power. 120 power. Also knows, yeah. Seriously, what was that? That darn thing scared me half to death. It definitely kind of looked ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. So you now got a Screen Tail in our midst. This place comes, of course, riddling with those agent Pokemon. Same as the last research station. Like, well, Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what is this place, that Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think that Pokemon was one of these? And what's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to glimpse of blah 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 blah. Though we round a few words of beast one of yes. Forced us retreat. Yes, we saw them before. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Doc? I think they really are just Pokemon. Saying they look different, sure, but they use, move, and battle just like Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an exploration. Professor, some of the life forms that you are seeing residing now within Area Zero are agent Pokemon lived in a distant past long lost to us. Agent Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the agent Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past, however for beings such as human, it would be not possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. You... Why'd you call us here in Area Zero? Arv I... If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now, Doc, please use the central lab here and disable another lock of my lab. So does the books say anything? We cannot read the books. Okay, so this gives Paradise hours to create. Terror Project, yeah. I'm not gonna read all that because I'm short on time. So 2 left. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything has to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Take care of it for me, okay, Doc? So now we finally got, we have mentioned it, saw it now twice, not only the Scream Tail, but also those iron tusks. Normal, I guess. Oh, it was given to a Koraidon, my friend. I thought it was a person, but it was apparently something else. So from here, where do I want to go? Do I need to go keep going down deeper and deeper? Another research station. And what kind of Pokemon are we encountering there? Gotta chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out of us again. 100% guaranteed. Ah, poor Penny, such a worry word. See? See? Wait a second. This is just like a tiny Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Wait, battled one of these before? Arvin, they look seriously strong. Well, yeah, Dog and I approach when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Can I rely on Swift? So can I? Yes, I can do it like this. Okay. Alright, and there it goes. See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herb Mystica came from down here. You two got one of these before I created to get together? Jealous. If we got things from ancient times roaming around Paldair, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, cause it's not like the brilliant professor ever messes up. I think that's... yeah, and remember that Koraidon is also one of those Pokemon. Because it did came from over here. And made it to station number 3. Anyone need a rest? Feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not. I was just thinking of since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to a past time for the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty much likely it's one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. It looks like those Cyclizars after all. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is giving off ancient vibe. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a second. I totally forgot. Hey Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it. You still remember that way back then? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice but to tell you everything what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor, Koraidon, which I'm interested to talk, was the first Pokemon... Oh, I did not say that seriously. Though analyzing of genetic makeup as well as the previous presence, I came to realize that I discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly written on in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this time from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. You mean there's another one somewhere around here? But if they're family, the other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to be finally reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly, imagine Phil how it would be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yes, that sounds nice. If you could proceed, Dark, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. So yeah, there's a second Koraidon here, but I don't think that Koraidon is the one to be met so kindly. The second Koraidon, I believe that is the one may have let Koraidon to lose its powers, its ability to fight, its mental scars, as they said. So Koraidon is an ancient power Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen this. No, it cannot fight, buddy. And that's the final research center. Totally fine. Get the ball on this thing. Looks unreal. Maybe there's really some treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something like a whole other world. Makes you feel like you already died and went somewhere. Isn't it made of the crystals cave here out the same glow as Pokemon's Terrestrialize? There's gotta be some kind of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We got to way all the way down. And I think it's about time to end it off here. So you guys, yeah.